I think that's a good time to get things started, don't you think? Oh. Oh, interesting. My buttons aren't working. That's okay. I can do this. Good evening, everybody. My stream deck is glitching out because I unplugged it earlier and plugged it back in, so I think it's having a little bit of a shit fit, but we'll see. Also, Ray the Destroyer, thank you so much for following, dear. Welcome on into the Witchy War, and I hope you enjoy your stay. And I should have seen it coming, Talon, that you were coming to raid me. I should have seen it. Thank you for the raid very much, dear. I do appreciate it. But yes, another Monday, another wretched Monday. But we always try to make it better here with a bit of gunpla. Again, we build plastic robots here. And this one's a particularly cute one. My community voted on this in my Discord earlier this week, so it was between this and another one that keeps coming up in the votes, but that's just because one of the people in my community especially is very vocal about some classics, right? Some classic kits, or at least ones based on some classic units. Maybe classics for my era. It's not the oldest era, but it's the one that makes me old. But that one will be for another time. For now, let's see if this one will work again. Might have just been that first button. Nope. Okay, yeah, my stream deck is glitching, so I will be directly in charge. Yeah, again, I should have seen that coming. I did unplug it earlier, so because I had an attachment still on that was still feeding through, so... Oh wow, the ads are now going now? Twitch, didn't you just have an advert? I guess we can wait for the debut for another 90 seconds. Because for some reason, Twitch is being awful slow with their stuff. Oh, we even got a cat hopping in the tree in time. Hi, Fluff. Did you know it's time, or? No, okay, she's just passing through. She's just onwards to her other adventures. Hi, Fluffykin. But yeah, we'll start the proper content in just a few seconds. Just yeah, my advert was a little late tonight. For some reason. Again, it seems like today is a very glitchy day for all of us. Scuff is present everywhere and always. But let's see, 15 more seconds. It's surprising how long 90 seconds feels like to someone. Just kind of the hurry up and wait. Just twitch. All right, you should all be back now, so you should all be free from ad hell. Sorry about that. Twitch just decided that they wanted to interrupt my content properly. But again, that's what they do. That's what Twitch does. But yes, as I was saying, my community voted on this kit. It is from a series I've actually not watched. I've not watched any of the Build universe type ones. I believe this one is specifically from Build Metaverse. So not Build Fighters, not Build Divers, not... Isn't there another Build one between that and Metaverse? I know is the latest one. That's really all I know. But yeah... Our most adorable one. This one will go with a collection of many other Beargguys I actually have in my craft room. I built most of the other Beargguys and petite guys years ago. Here, also I need a windowed projector so I can look at my screen a little better. But yeah, yeah, I built most of the others before I was streaming in this series. But I have a habit of collecting a lot of the Beargguys and petite guys. That being said, I've not been on top of keeping up with the petite guys for the last, I'd say probably about 3 years. Ever since I started VTubing. But we do get an extra one here. We get Petite Guy Ohana, Beargguy Ohana, and an extra one. We also get Aloharo. The first Haro I will actually have. So this will be fun. That would be very cool. That would be so much material depending on what they chose. I would probably advise not plastic. I don't know if plastic could handle a 50 foot unit. 50 foot rough, yeah. Not sure, but yeah, this should not be a terribly long build, because this is a high grade, despite the fact that this thing is awful big for a high grade. Because this is this kit is based off of another unit called Beargguy. That's why Beargguy has 2 Gs, not 1. And the Beargguy is very small. It's like, what, maybe 13 meters tops? It is a very, very short unit. And I would almost put the scale of this one to 1/100th. Then 1/144th, which is the normal scaling for this, but sorry, I felt a tickle in my throat and I could not catch it in time. But yeah. And again, I've built these before, so my hands might be a little practiced. The one thing I did see is this one did come with arm extension. Which again is very indicative of the Beargguy that is based off of. Is the little aquatic unit Beargguy can actually telescope its arms out, as well as extend claws. We'll have to see if this thing has claws though. That would also be a first in the Beargguy suite, honestly. And there might be some correction stickers. This is probably potentially one of the very, very few kits where I will use those stickers, because I doubt that there's details. Like, I doubt there's indentation or, like, raised edges for me to paint. On top of the fact that I'm pretty sure it's colors I just don't have. But we'll see. I am liking the color palette on this, though, for the most part. Very transcoded. I love that. So that's A. Yeah, it's A1 and A2. It's one of those weird ones where you can split the sheet in half. Let's see. Oof. Yeah, I'm a little sniffly tonight. I did just see snow coming down outside. It's a couple degrees above freezing, so I doubt it's sticking, but we'll see what the night brings. Because we're supposed to get another wave of winter weather. For me, I'm ecstatic for it, because I love the cold. I thrive in it. Okay, those are still rubberized. Let's see. That, yeah, a frigid Valentine's Day. I mean, for me, I would consider that very romantic, of it just being a very cold night and just getting to snuggle up with a partner. That sounds beautiful. Maybe do some gaming together earlier in the night, and then yeah, later on just snuggle up on a sofa and in a blanket together with like some cocoa or a hot toddy or something. That sounds like a lovely romantic evening. Like, don't get me wrong, take me out to a nice restaurant is great and all. Maybe not on the 14th, and but I'm not against it personally. It's just, yeah, it's not needed. Don't get me wrong, I have fancy tastes. I'm a very expensive drink. But yeah, again, we get to choose what kinds of eyes we want on this guy. I usually just go for the classic small little eyes, because again, there's typically indentation for it. And typically, I've not had stickers fall off of the big ones yet. The small guys, the petite guys, yeah, I've got a couple where I really should just tear off the stickers and repaint them because, like, you know, they were big stickers. Like, one of mine has, like, a drum, and all the panels of the drum are stickers. And obviously, those are starting to come off, so I can just attack them with paint. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Is that what I think it is? Are those stickers or are those... Oh, those are really good stickers. Okay. They're such good stickers, I thought they were water transfers for a second. That, huh. Okay. Let's see. That is bravo. Here. And the booklet, and then just give me a second to reorganize my crafty desk here real quick. Oop. The booklet is also fighting me. Alright, there we go for the box. There's the booklet, and now let's also clean up this pile of little mini runners that I have to the right of me. So, let's see, Echo. Foxtrot. It goes all the way up to M. But those can all be together. Just because they're all small little things that I can eventually draw out later. It will be a little bit of a hodgepodge, but that's okay. Now my tools can actually move more over to the right here, because I just kind of put them up there to just have them out of the way, but I really need them over here. Yeah, as you can see, I've kind of moved a few things over and around. Like, I now have my Stream Deck here. This is also why it's probably glitching out, is because I unplugged and replugged it. So I will fix that later after I restart my computer. Because yeah, I'm looking to like have a little bit more control on things as I do stuff and stuff like that. And you can also see like the edge of my Go XLR over here, which is real funny because yeah, there's a lot of stuff in my Go XLR I just don't use. But yeah, I'm just doing a lot. I need to get the GitHub system for it so I can actually also like remotely control it with like a phone or have the Stream Deck do it, because if the Stream Deck can do it, I'm then going to hide that somewhere a little more out of the way and just, you know, have little buttons on my Stream Deck to control it. Then I might actually bring the backing that was on this thing back so I can have a better view of what I'm doing. But again, things at a time. Things at a time. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm also reading a little bit of the story for this because, again, I don't know much about the Build Metaverse one, but here, let's see what it says. Okay, Beargguy Ohana, a tropical variant of motherly Mama-guy and child petite guy combo known as Beargguy, Beargguy F. Yeah, the F stands for family, not female. Yeah, Ohana in the Hawaiian language means family. The builders are a pair of siblings, sister and younger brother, having become infatuated with the tropical lands. If anybody worried about where Big Daddy Papagayi is, don't fret, he's just at work. Yeah, it's interesting that they have like these little excerpts here. And luckily they have it both in Japanese and English, because I'm not live translating that. I can guarantee you there's too much kanji and my word comprehension is dog shit anymore. Let's see, a Memorial Gunpla, Aloharo. Yeah, this will be interesting. Let's see. Any parts that are not going to be used. Okay, a couple. Looks like... Okay, and they also gave us the Beargguy hand. I might still build the Beargguy hand so you can see what it looks like. Because the Beargguy ones are so different, and this is... I think it's your first time, chat, like any of you, of seeing me build the Beargguy. So I might build the head just so you know kind of what an Beargguy looks like. Like, this obviously is not the right colors. Admittedly, these are the colors that I fucking live for, don't get me wrong. But, because yeah, I like that Aloha, or Beargguy Ohana is both a girl and is decked out in trans colors. Kaloon Kalay. Let's see, where do we start here? Yeah, it's one of those booklets where it's just, it is a fold-out mess. Okay, yeah, we do start with some head. Okay, so we're going classic style. Yeah, the one sticker that's going to be the hardest is going to be that lei. Luckily, it looks like I'm going to have some physical guides on the pieces. It's not going to be raised edge or indented edge. And these are also the very high quality stickers. Like, there's really only one quality better than these ones. These ones are plastic stickers. So the shitty ones that I hate the most are the paper ones. But then there's these plastic ones, and then there's a metal foil one. Those are a little more delicate. This is probably the best overall of the three. Despite the fact that probably the metal ones look the best. Because these ones are very durable. They do not come off easy. They don't do the weird thing like paper ones do, where they start to peel from dehydration, stuff like that. We will eventually also get to Mr. Rawls' Gunpla kit eventually, because that's the other Build Divers kit that I have on my shelf, because it's a variant of one of my favorite mobile suits of all time. Again, my infatuation with Char Aznable, or Quattro Bagheera, or whatever you want to call him. I need to replace the little cage on my microphone eventually. Sagging a little, but I had the replacement just next to me. But we're going to start getting down to the brass tacks of this mobile suit. And its cutesy variant that it has become in the Build metaverse. Beargguy's become rather adorable, despite the fact I'm not a big fan of the normal Beargguy, but the Beargguys I always adored. Okay. Let's see. But to start, let's get these going. As I said, this kit is rather large for an Beargguy, but again, I can't remember whether this kit is still following the proper high grade ruling of 1/144th, or if in build, because in the build universes, Gunpla's a thing. Basically, it's a fun little series of shows that kids and adults alike build Gunpla, and then they put them in an arena that has their version of Minovsky particles in their universe, which help bring their toys to life for combat. And then they're able to directly control them with a hologram piloting apparatus, which is really neat. But again, that's about as much as I know about the Build universe, metaverse stuff. I think Metaverse is supposed to be like a crossover series, which, again, that's a fair point, because I see a lot of different things there. Like, we see some of every style and everything, and it really seems like something weird and metaphysical is happening. Sometime I should watch them just so I know. But again, it's convincing me to sit down and watch something, which is the truest challenge of all. Ugh. I do not like to sit still. It's very hard for me to. I always feel like I need to be doing something. anything. Also, these polycaps are going to be interesting. They almost feel a tiny bit more rigid, but I think that's because it's a translucent material. But again, this stuff still is rubberized and still flexes pretty heavily, so it's still rubber. But as you can tell, that bend I had to correct because it already started to remember. So this will be interesting. Before I do that, I should nip those two off. But so yeah, Talon did the ultimate mischievous thing. She read it out to me the moment I went live. I now know how you feel when V does it to you. Oh yeah. I know. She crashed a wedding, and one of her characters is now betrothed to a prince, a himbo prince. But it's okay. I'm sure she'll stream that again. It was actually fun to watch. Again, as Talon was talking about, it's fascinating to see that gameplay type because, you know, this was me seeing it for the first time. I know it's a kind of a remastered one. Had you shown that, had I not known beforehand, I would have said, "Oh, this must be something new." It's like, oh no, this gameplay style has been around for a long time. It's just, you know, now it's mainstream and popular. Where back in the day, it was really pushing the boundaries. Oh, exactly, yeah. Sounds like there's a lot of variance in that too. I didn't realize that you could actually, you had to choose what characters you found in the world. That's fascinating. Me being a semi-completionist, I'm like, oh, I don't know how I feel about that. But again, it's because of my proclivities, not because, oh, game bad because it has it. No, game's fantastic because it has it. I'm just the neurotic weirdo. I want everything. Usually. But yeah, it looks like a fun game. Yeah, I hope you're having fun with that here. Let me see, what was it called again? My shout out should have said it. Oh right, the stream elements not show up in my... Let's see. Actually, I don't see it. There, thank you. Yeah, let's see. Star Ocean, second story R. Right. Sorry. Brain cells. But yes, but now we've moved on to... She decided to bring people here to watch me build a silly teddy bear in its ball. Because yeah, we are truly building something interesting. Let's see, where's the front cover of this bloody thing? Yeah, we are building... I have built many of these, but this is my first one on stream. It is an adorable, adorable thing. Let's see, A5. Because these are the special parts that are not a guy-centric, or these ones primarily on this runner. The big teddy bear head that it has. Hey, get a double shout out, nerd. Yeah. Sometime I do need to update my my everything, because yeah, I need to walk away from stream elements eventually. It's just I have so many things I have to prepare and make sure for. I have a chat widget ready for that. I just need to get to it eventually. Yes, let's see. Make sure I put the ears in correctly. Star Ocean something, yeah. Yeah, it was interesting to see the different environment, though, because, like, that doesn't look like PlayStation 1 graphics. That is far too crisp. Let's see. Let's get Polycap Charlie out, and then we can get the other side of this big head. I am going to build the classic head just to showcase stuff, but it'll be the first time I've done that. I've actually not built a proper Beargguy kit, really, ever, but I will do it for showcasing so people can see exactly what an Beargguy tends to look like. I don't think... Unfortunately, I do not have the claws for this kit. This kit doesn't come with the Beargguy claw, but... We'll at least showcase what, for the most part, it would look like. It would not have the little bear tail, it would not have the little paw-shaped hands. The rest of the shape of the hand would be the same still. It's weird. So the Beargguy itself was it was a unit made by Xeon for aquatic environments. You know, the entire race of people that have only ever lived on space stations somehow made one of the best series. Like, they made several wonderful series of aquatic capable and submersive capable mobile suits. The Beargguy was one, Zagok was another. These impressively durable little things that were really good for going underwater. Now, in the build universe, the girl who I first kind of know from lore is she made a teddy bear one because she liked little cute teddy bears in the build universe because it's cute. She even stuffed it with fluff. That was something that happened in the very first build series. What was that? Build Fighters? At one point, because these little toys fight each other in the special arena, and at one point, her Beargguy's chest gets partially cut open, but she ends up winning the match because the opponent gets immobilized because a bunch of fluff shoots out and actually gums up the other mobile suit. Because she was making a teddy bear that just happened to be a robot. It is fascinating. Yeah. Well, because, again, in this, the toys don't get big. They stay the same size, so I am actually building a one-to-one of a build metaverse. Again, it's very, for people that remember Custom Robo, it's very similar. Like, the difference is you have a cockpit, or like a hologram cockpit that you hop into that, you control your little thing with that. But yeah, it's fun. Sometime I'll have to show all the Beargguys and petite guys I have, because I have a very vast collection of these buggers. They are adorable. Yeah, sometime I need to watch the build shows. Like, again, they're more geared for like younger kids. Like, this would be on like if Jetix was still around, or if it is still around. This would definitely be the replacement for like SD Gundam content. It's very, very young and friendly. But yeah, the Beargguys have just always been so cute, and even when I was a little egg in denial, I adored them so much. I'm like, I need to have so many of these. Alright, so G3, G1, and H6. So, that. Oh, this is the one problem. I have so many sheets stacked in here. How many of these do I have? Let's see. Beargguy, 7-Eleven Beargguy, Japanese Convention Beargguy, Mama Guy with Petite Guy, Papa Guy, Cupid Guy. Oh, I feel like I have like 2 others. I think I have 7 currently, and this will be number 8. And hilariously, most of these are just recolors, with maybe a couple added things. So Bandai has gotten me hook, line, and sinker, and then I have like 40 of the petite guys, because I have a bunch of convention exclusives, a couple 7-Eleven exclusives, a few other event exclusives that I've been able to get from other people for fairly cheap. I have an army. Along with, they also did make little kits of the pilot for this one in 2 different outfits, both in a yellow Beargguy in the classic colors that she had for her Beargguy, and then also another one was a black cat girl made outfit. The Funko Pops of Gundam, a little. I like to think that they have a little more soul than a Funko. How dare you say that? But you're not wrong. Of like, yeah, mass produced and stuff like that. There are a couple more Beargguys I do need to get because they did an OVA at one point, I believe, where it was in the past and somebody else had made a Beargguy, but they had used more of like a, it was the 3-rail Zaku head. Or Akgai head, but it wasn't the dome one like this. That they made into a teddy bear. It's fucking harrowing to look at because that, mono eye is still present despite there's 2 painted bear eyes on it. And there's 2 versions of that. There's the classic brown one, and then the other one is the 7-Eleven version. But yes, I have a lot of exclusive Beargguys because I've been very lucky with being able to hunt them down. That being said, I've not been nearly of an avid collector of them the last 3 or so years, so I'm sure there's some to my list that I'm missing. Which is, that would not surprise me in the slightest. But how fucking dare you? And then I need A1. So here's the fun choice, and I gotta choose this for faceplates. So we have 2 different plates. One has the angry eyes, but I tend to go for the classic kind of dead eye plate because it's just my preferred. Again, all the rest of them are that. I do appreciate that they do give a plate so I can put the angry eyes on, but yeah, we're gonna probably go with Classico here. And just for the sake of it, so it doesn't hook onto anything else. Actually, that can go in there. Oh yeah. Yeah, they made this incredibly marketable. I'm actually surprised. Of all the things that they've turned into plushies via Bandai, so Bandai has 3 plushies currently out that are Gundam related. One is RX-78-2, the classic Gundam's head. Then they have a green Zaku's head, so the classic Zaku, and then they have Char's red meteor or red comet Zaku head plushes. I'm surprised they've not made a Beargguy plush. They really shouldn't. It's a missed opportunity. I'm sure that would sell like mad. Hey Bandai Japan, do you want to hire me for Gunpla sales? Yeah, it's a damn fucking tragedy. And they could make so many variants, and bitches like me would buy them all. I would have literally a pile of plushies that's nothing but Beargguys. You kidding me? And petite guys. God, it would be like Beanie Babies all over again. I would do it in a heartbeat. Fuck. Oh, I think my mom finally sold off all my old Beanie Babies. I wasn't that attached to them. I think I might have kept like 1 or 2 of mine. I might have Chocolate Mousse somewhere. But I think I might have just given her all of them to sell. Hope she got good money for it. Not judging from the price that some of the other things went for that garage sale. I don't think they got a good person to check the prices of things. At least not somebody who specializes in that sector. Because I had a lot of weird toys that ended up becoming kind of rare. Yeah, because we get to put the mouth on second. Then we'll put this on first, and we'll put its eyes on. Now, this is the one time you're going to see me put on stickers. The one time. Because if it's a Beargguy, I put the stickers on because... especially these ones are really good ones. Which is a lot better than some of the older kits. So I'll give them that. because it's typically easier, and some of the stickers they have are typically high detail ones. And I don't have the paints to work it. But let's get this. Yeah, because this one's supposed to go on first. So we'll go like that. We'll put on its big eyes. Because these are also the really nice stickers. So for once I compliment their stickers. That, and I can really manipulate these around the right way to indent into the indents. Again, this is where you will see the utterly practiced hand of me. Watch this take only like 2 hours to build. I will have a guffaw. Oh. That one sticker strength was so strong it actually kept the paper with it. Yeah, whoopsie doodle. Oh, they're almost like a little translucent too. That's cool. Almost see through them. Like, I swear I can see a blue backing. Okay. And then we put on his little mouth. Now, one of the other fun things for the Beargguy, for this, what they did, as the head rolls away from me, is actually there is a third cannon. So there's one in the palm of each of the little guy's hands, but also there's a little cannon inside of his mouth for firing. She still gave it some combat capabilities. I don't think she ever used the claws on him, though. At least I've never seen any combat stuff where the Beargguy claws extend. I think part of it is because she did modify the hands to be more bear paw style instead of the more pointed Beargguy pinchy claw. I don't think they give you the spare parts for that, so sadly we won't have that, but that's okay. Okay, then we also need to do this. Oh, interesting. There's also an... Oh, no, that's the connector from the neck to the torso. So let's see, E3 and E4. Yeah, I'm adoring the colors on this. I didn't even realize that's like, oh, it is pink, white, and blue, isn't it? Like the white's kind of a more of like a cream color, but it's still close enough. So there's that. I need H5, and which connector did they say? Ah, Delta. Okie dokie. Oof. That monster's definitely giving me a little bit of the burps. And Delta. I will try to take my time with this kit, but again, I'm also a little bit of a speed nut with these kits, and it's been so long since I've last built a Beargguy that I don't remember how fast I was. At least this comes with extra parts, because we do have to build Haro, the Aloharo, and then we also do have to build Petite Guy, because this is technically a variant of Mama Guy or Beargguy F. And Beargguy family. There we go. Yeah, sometime nature I'll send you a DM of the sheer army of the little guys I have. Like so many. so many. I'll probably put it up in constructs and crafts too. It'd be like, see, this is the hidden section of my obsession. My hyperfixation teddy bear mobile suits. Made out of a unit that I'm not terribly fond of. Just because, again, the Beargguy and the Zagok both are kind of like freaky looking because they're not they're not standard humanoid design. They are very strange and very like short, squat, no necks, mono eye that has 3 tracks to the left, to the right, and up over the top. It's a very trippy looking thing. It's like, yeah, I only tolerate this one. I love it. This is Beargguy, so Acgguy. That's why Beargguy here is spelled with 2 G's, is because this is based off of Beargguy, and then Zagok is Z apostrophe Gok. Zagok's different. It's kind of like a V pattern, and it has no separated head. Like the head's literally built into the torso. So it's like a weird little dual hand thing, but yeah, I will build the Beargguy head tonight because that does come with my runners. Oh yeah, hey Chongi, yeah, these guys are designed for underwater combat and underwater invasion, quintessentially, like being able to go into sewer systems and disrupt life, quintessentially. They're Xeon's aquatic unit. You know, the space colonies made like the perfect aquatic unit out of Beargguy and just made them a terror. But yes, they are chonky, they are squat. I think, like, yeah, I was gonna say that they're weirdly loved by a lot of the community. I sometimes have issue with some of the mono eye units, but I've obviously that's been changing since my youth. But yeah, they are strange little guys. They're not that big either. They're like 12 meters tall, maybe 13. They are small compared to like a Gundam. But again, that makes sense. They're squat, their arms telescope out to super sharp claws that can tear through armor. There's blasters in the center of those hands. Yeah, they are neat little things. They're just scary little things too. And then, yeah, then there's Zagoks, which are just, they are so strange. Okay. Let's see. So we're here, so I need B. Yeah, and really again, you'll be able to see some of the head stuff as I build it later, because we do have the parts for it. We might not have all the parts for it, but we'll see. This kit also came with the telescoping arms for the kit, which is nice. That's awful kind of them. So we'll see what that looks like too. There's that. Then I need Delta 16, 17, and 19. Yeah, they're neat little guys, though. A terror on the battlefield. Just because, you know, they're used primarily for subterfuge and ambush. Let's see. Gotta snip from the other side because it's in a weird spot. Yeah, I'm loving the colors on this one now. Makes me so happy. Alright, let's see. But yeah, the coloration for this is definitely going to be very, very different from your normal Beargguy. Yeah, and the classic Beargguy was like, yeah, yellow with like a white belly and red ribbons coming out of her back. She's very cute. One of the convention ones was a highlighter yellow, so a much brighter, much more vibrant version, which was very fun and very cute. God, those little mini sandwiches I had just before stream are fighting me. I can feel the little bit of like grease at the back of my throat just trying to choke me out. Not how I wanted it. Oh. I guess, yeah, I guess I have seen something with that color theme before, haven't I? That's yellow, white, and red coloring. Oh yeah, that's one of the other ones I have. I have the Gundam-based version of Beargguy, which is in RX-78's colors. That one, I think, is probably one of my least favorites because it had large color correction stickers, and I just don't have the paint to... Well, I don't have the paint marker to do it. I have the, like, acrylic canned paint, or, not canned, like, brush paint I can probably attack it with, but I'd want an even coat, and I don't know if I could safely do that with brushes. Okay. Yeah, this one's colors would... You know, villainous, okay. Let's see, just before I put it all together... No polycaps? Nope. Yeah, this might end up being a rather quick build, which, I mean, that's not quite the end of the world. We'll see if I want to build another after I finish this little guy. And if I do, I will go to my shelf real quick and decide which high grain gets to join it, but again, we'll see. We'll see. Because as I said, this is a pretty basic kit. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's where I saw some of it. Like, what you're talking about sounds familiar. And I might have seen it off of Tumblr way back in the day. So, I at least know you're not crazy, or I'm crazy with you, you know. One or the other. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get this done in less than 2 hours, but again, we'll... I mean, are you surprised? Most Instagram influencers people thirst over. C3, 4, and 6. True, but still. Now. Alright, and then 6. Okay, I see the hard points that I can guide that sticker on, because this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be the one correction sticker that I'm gonna have a little bit of problem with. Is for this piece. Miskin. Alright, there's that. I'm gonna trim this part out first, just because it does have a little piece that needs to go inside it. Don't need that piece disappearing on me. Because I don't know if I actually have a spare. There were 2 of this, but I don't know if the other M polycap is going to be used somewhere. Because if it is, then I'd be screwed. But, yeah, this is the one that's going to go in the back. No, that's the one in the front. This is the one for the back. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. And undercarriage on. And there we go. All right, let's get the front of this together. And then, before we give her her little tail, we'll get this one sticker that I am slightly dreading on. Not exactly what I'd think of getting a bear laid, though, but I think I'm thinking different bear and different lay. I thought that one would set you off. Listen, it was there. I had to go for it. Okay, there. With that on. Now we put on the lay sticker. True. You're just missing the one primary trait of someone who's typically titled as a bear. Which is also why it's like, yeah, that never happened. Let's see, there's 9. Yeah, this is gonna be hard because there's just a hint of static. You're bi, technically. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is gonna be the hardest part because there's no raised edges. It says exactly where it's supposed to go. But yeah. Might be easier without the tweezers. Yep, that did it. I think. Yep, that is. Okay, that's perfectly on. Whew. Yeah, that was the only sticker I was gonna dread because of how genuinely huge it was. That's a nice plastic sticker, so I will give them commendation. Alright, let's put this little deer's tail on. So, G5 and 4 should still be back here. It has a lei necklace, you pig. It's Beargguy Ohana. It's Hawaiian. Stereotypically Hawaiian. It's flowers. Yeah, it's a fucking lei. It was small on your monitor. Yeah, it's a lei. I can't remember if Beargguy F, the original one, the gray one, I don't think she had anything like a necklace or anything on hers. I think she was literally just like a Beargguy that had just a little petite guy child. Papa Guy had a cane and a top hat and a mustache, but you know, he looks like the Monopoly Man. sans a monocle, I think. I don't think he has a monocle. Yeah, yeah, it's adorable. Little Hawaiian Beargguy. All right. I was gonna say, yeah, there's the torso and head already done, and we're, what, just into our first hour? I've been really trying to drag my feet with building, but it's going to get there fast. For better and worse. So now we begin to build the arms. Yeah, all the green's going to be used for the petite guy, as is the brown. And I can only guess, yeah, those are all parts for petite guy. So, yeah, we'll just put those back there. And then we do have another piece that goes with this one. This one has 3 little guys with it. It has, you know, Beargguy Ohana, petite guy Ohana, and then it has Aloha or Aloharo. It's hard for me to decide which way to say that, because so Haro is a big symbol in a lot of the Gundam series, especially some of the classics. It's a little ball. It's a computer terminal, quintessentially. A walking not quite sentient, but basically like a virtual assistant, so to speak. But it's a walking computer terminal. So we'll get to build all of those. Again, I will drag my feet and we'll see if I want to build a second kit or not. Because I'd have to pick from all my high grades. I'd have to see if I have something cute to go alongside it. Yep, kind of. So it's primarily a pun on Aloha, because the terminal's name is always Haro, Haro. I know the way I'm saying it. I'm doing that Japanese R roll. So again, it's supposed to kind of sound like that halfway between R and L, because that's how it is. But yeah, yeah, pretty much that's how it's gonna go. Let's see, D20. Yeah, yeah, and again, that makes sense, because so this is based on Beargguy F, which is Beargguy family, and so this version's called Beargguy Ohana, because that's Hawaiian for family. Yeah, again, puns for days. Because yeah, the F does not stand for female. Just because it's a mom does not mean... Yeah, again, it's supposed to be a Hawaiian variant of Beargguy family. Yeah, there were a couple little excerpts on the front that were actually in English that I might end up reading the other ones later, but we'll see. Yeah, B11. So as you can see, we have quite a few more of those cuff pieces, because they're allowing us to be able to telescope the arms out. But we'll see if we get there. I'll probably still build them just for the sake of it. Just, you know, it gives me something to do, something to build if I ever want to make this thing, like, have its big, long, telescoping arms or not. But yeah. This does bring me back a little bit. Yeah, I remember going to cons and hunting these things down every time. Again, another sign of, like, you know, you're a girl, dear. There we go. Okay. And I need 2 polycap alphas. Because, yeah, that's gotta be the wrist mounts. It's a shame that in some ways that this kit doesn't come with, like, all the Beargguy parts, but at the same time, It might be for the better, though. I would really want to build an Beargguy in this color scheme, though, because kind of similar to one of our other friends, Reen, she did a Zagok, and she painted hers. She took a Zagok, even, and painted it in trans colors. And it's like, this thing already has it. Oh, good. Hopefully it got installed, or is getting installed well right now, so you don't freeze to death anymore. You're not freezing to death right now, right? Right. Points gun. Okay. Here we go. It'll send you to hell. Where you'll be warm for the rest of eternity. At least until it too freezes over. That might be a little cold now. Who knows? Okay. So that's going to go in there. Okay. I just had to see what way that part was supposed to go in. Supposed to go inside. Sideways. Good grief. Talk about a voice crack. Second puberty. It's strong. Yeah, good idea. I would hand you an electric blanket I have, if I could. Just obviously don't spill your drink. I don't know if those things can fry a person. But wouldn't want to entirely risk it. Yeah, I was gonna say, your PC will do that. I was gonna say my office is the hottest room in the house, because like right now I've got 5 little ring lights going all at once right now, along with, you know, the giant thing that is my fucking PC and all its peripherals. Yeah. I was saying, I'm there with you still. That's I've lost some of my body heat retention, but not enough. That's still something I'm hoping with a couple more years of beautiful estrogen I can finally become the freezing little lizard girl I can become. Otherwise, I'm gonna be permanently hot-blooded. Let's see, B19s. It's keeping you alive for now. Yeah, I don't think I'm running a permanent fever anymore, but I still feel like I'm running awful hot. I could be wrong. I could still be running that permanent fever. All my life I've been like that. It's been great. It's not been great. I do not like constantly being hot. At least not that kind of hot. You know, I prefer a different kind of hot. Smoking. But that's different. Yeah, I prefer hot and bothered, or, you know, seen as a hot mamacita, but... Yeah, hot and bothered is just a state of mind. When everyone's hot, it's hard. Everything's hard. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna nearly have the main body of this little guy done shortly. Oh yeah, I forgot that you can put on the booster pack from one of the Strike Gundams. Let's see. E6, which is the smaller of the pink ones. It's hiding in here. There we go. Okay, need that. I need 2 Polycap Echoes and 2 D18s. There they are. And since we have the E-Runner out right now, get this snipped out first. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, the pink that they chose for this is so fucking cute. Oh my god. And this is D18. Oh, I was touching them. I was touching one of them. Okay. Yeah, and then here you're able to see what Hado gets to look like. Normally they float, but they are capable of having little legs and arms. And this one has them too, so that'll be adorable. But we'll get there when we get there. That's not the next instruction. This booklet folds out funny. It's one of those super messy, like, fold out ones. Which makes it hard for it being on the desk, but that is my cross to bear, not yours. Let's see. And then sing. Yeah, because we're doing part of the shoulder joint here. Then we'll be encapsulating it in blue shortly. Oof. Ow, ow, ow. That part's hard to push in because it's hard plastic. It's got sharp edges. My fingers. Okay, those two parts at least are a little easier to push together, so glad that gambit worked. But now we got the second one to build. Gonna be finding shards of pink for ages. And there we go, another snip. And once more with the pushing and plugging of things. Fill up all those slits and holes. Okay, I got that one in a little better than the previous. Can I trim those? Not entirely, but not that anyone's gonna see this because this is going underneath blue armoring. Which those parts are specifically the 13s. There we go. Hippo, if we don't include it, it's not authentic. Yeah. It's like, but there's nubs. Scree, nub. Oh, I was like, why can't I cut? Because I'm trying to gum up the hinge. Okay. Just gotta get real flush with the trimming. And then, boink. And there we go for that. Now we get to build the hands. Let's see, so that is G6 for one, G8 for the other. Makes sense. Though here's also, oh right, yeah, no, it's not the, there's not a cannon in the middle of the hand. All the fingers become cannons. But for the sake of it, we're gonna keep to the cutesy style as much as the cannonade fingers. Right, this thing has more, it has more cannon per cannon. But yeah, again, we're gonna keep away from those. Oh yeah, I forgot also a C part, didn't I? There's one that's supposed to go up Main Street. Right, I forgot about that. Because there's a little hole in the bottom of our Beargguy, but we're supposed to plug that up unless we're going to put him on a stand. So let's get that out too before I forget. Otherwise, it's, as nature said, it's not authentic. We gotta cover the hole, you know, for modesty. No teddy bear hole for you. Alright, and then I need also A2. Alright, and we can put this runner away because we're not using the other face plates. So let me just get these little paws snipped out. And no angry face for us, so putting that away. We only do cutesy here. Don't get me wrong, the angry face for the Beargguys is fucking adorable, but it's not very Ohana. Smooth pieces. Oh god, I gotta go under my desk for that. Oof. Okay, I'll be right back. Those pieces just shot out of my hands. Damn smooth plastic. There we go. Give me a second to get back up and in my chair. Get off my knees. Oh, I'm sure a few of you would like that. Alright, let's bring it back. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Yep. You know, I should have seen that one coming. Tight hole. Oh, those are tight connections, though. I appreciate that. That's at least comforting. I'm just connecting these two with the bigger trial. Oh yeah, little bear's paws. Again, a little different from the guy. It would be like 3 big clawed, almost bladed fingers, with then obviously the thumb on the other side. And then the hand would open up and there'd be a little cannon that would pop out of the palm for the traditional Beargguy. But for Beargguy, it looks like now he's got Daka fingers. Because yeah, he's got variants here where all the fingertips are hollow for shooty shoot. They're also extended. Those are quite tall, so they would actually stick out of the panel. And thankfully they do have a way for you to be able to easily pull these panels apart. So if you did want to switch to cannon mode, you could. An angry mode, which, I mean, I might even end up doing too for the other piece. You know, I might do that just for shits and giggles here. We'll pull this piece out and I'm gonna put its angry stickers on just for later. Just in case if I want to do that later. Okay, now this runner's properly done. Do all the parts, do all the things. I'll just have to tear a good bit of the kit apart to do it, but it's not quite the end of the world to do so. Alright, let's see if I can get those. Because these are bigger ones, so I'm a little wary. At least on the plus side, I will be a little consistent. There we go. Angry bear. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Up next is the legs, the feet. The feet. See, D3, 4, and 5. Okay. Okay, there's 4 and 5. Now I just need... Or those were 3 and 4. Now I need 5. Oh, there they are. And 2. Blink. There we go. Yeah, we're making the little thighs for this little lady. I can already feel my hands trying to speed up because it's like, oh boy, we're to the legs. This is the quick part. It's like, hands, please. Please, we can take our time. This kit's already like 2/3 of the way done. At least the main one is, but... You're going too fast, Yamete. uh, someday Twitcher's gonna get mad at me. Someday. I know it's an inevitability. If not Twitch, at least nature. You can almost hear the old spy meme of just, yeah, stop making me horny. Oh goodness. Let's see, I need polycap bravos. I was talking about how my hands were working too fast, and I kind of did a little bit of a sussy phrase. Yamete, yamete. Just being a gremlin as per usual. Nandayo! Ah, so you do know where that's from? It's not from any one particular thing. More like a genre. I took you a bit. You're going too fast. Yeah, mate. Oh, why are you crying? Oh no, that's just a stare. That's just a stare of judgment. Never mind. It's like, why are you crying? No, that is a judgment, I can tell. Yeah, it's just the face markings. He looks like such a sad boy. I can fix him. No, I can't fix him. I can make him worse. Okay. Okay. So this piece goes in here. And then I take one of these thigh bits. And go like that. And then we encapsulate. And then we just get them to seat into each other like that. And we get to do it again. Once more with feeling. But I'm glad that you like the little Akai mobile suits. They can be cute. It's just... they also can be horrible nightmare fuel. Okay, then... there we go, like that. Fun yet worrying that one snapped into place versus the other ones just gently finding its way in. Oop, ah! Nearly shot out of my hands again. This plastic is so smooth. So smooth. Okay. Polycap in, huh? And 4 of them. Okay. And then I need D8s. One and two. Because yeah, we're making the little semi-complex, but not too terribly so. They're little foot plates. Okay. Yeah, because what we're doing is we're kind of creating this, like, specialized little joint. Again, it's very familiar for me, because each of these Beargguys builds pretty much the same. At least from what I remember. Felt like maybe a couple parts had changed in the arms, but it's been too long for me to remember, because most of the other ones are, you know, several years older. Always hard to tell. Okay. And this means C7 and 9. Yeah, they're little, like, water turbine thrusters in their feet. Oh yeah, they actually do give us the groin plate for the classic Beargguy if we wanted to make this an Beargguy. Maybe I'll have to hunt down another one of these and just build it as an Beargguy. I'll just have to figure out how to get hold of some Beargguy claws. And we're getting close to clearing this sheet, though. Soon. Yeah, because those 4 pieces will be used on the legs and arms when we're connecting them to the body, because they're supposed to be kind of free-floating. And you'll see what I mean with that once we get there. It's probably one of the few, like, technically demanding things from this build, because it's supposed to be, like, articulated, like, armor plate that's supposed to, you know, just cover the sensitive joint mechanics. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of doing. That was because I was afraid the blades would bite too deep, and they didn't. But again, no one will know. It'll be very hard to notice that. If I was ambidextrous, I could do it, but sadly, I am not. I am predominantly a southpaw, except in the few things that I've been trained to do as a right-handed person, because, you know, because it's dumb. Like, if you ever saw me pick up a set of bagpipes, do I play left-handed, or do I play left-handed? I think I play right-handed, if I remember correctly. I think I was taught how to do it as a righty, despite the fact that I would like to do it as a lefty. And then obviously I use a computer like a right-handed person, because good luck finding left-handed peripherals. Yeah, fuck that. Alright, B4 and 5. Bits are trying to stick to my fingers. The rough edges of the cuts. holding 5. Okay. And once more with feeling. It's little ballast-like hatches. Those feel like they're sticking in a lot more solidly than some of the ones prior. Maybe they did, like, retouch this kit a little bit. I'm not 100% certain, because obviously I don't really remember my process for the previous ones, and I don't exactly have a recording for that, sadly. Let's see. So, Polycap, Foxtrot. Okay, and then D9s. Ah yes, those parts right there. One and two. Okay. So yeah, I just need to see where that polycap's supposed to go. Okay, there's one. Also good, Seribot. Thank you for stopping that nasty little advert bot. Alright, so then from here we need Delta 1, just this little part up top. Oop, that one tried to run on me. I caught it, but I just need to grab it in a second. Okay. Echo 2. I'm gonna be so excited to have this on the shelf, though. It's gonna be so pretty. I'm sure there's somebody out there with that already. I'm sure of it. Let's see, Echo 2. That or they've been banned by Twitch. You know, one or the other. It's not one, it's another. Okay, good. I've already trimmed out the D parts. I just need to do it through the E. I see, it's like, where's that supposed to go? I will put that on second, actually, because of how they want me to construct that. Okay, there's that. And then this part hooks on down like that. And then we can clear out the E runner. E. Whoop. Oh good, that didn't fall too far for me. I landed in my lap. Thank goodness. Ugh, this plastic is very slippery. Like, it's very smooth. Unless it's got a sharp angle, it hurts. It hurts my 4 fingers. Okay, now we can cut these out. I already trimmed that other one down a bit. So we get to encapsulate. And another runner down. Yeah, God, we're blitzing this thing, so I will definitely grab another high grade off my shelf and figure out which one to do. Let's see if I can find the cutest of the Witch from Mercury high grades. Might be hard because I think I've built most of the cute ones, and I don't have the little training drone one. I wish I did, because that thing's adorable. I know, we'll build Gundam Fadak, and then everybody can have trauma. Oh god. Let's see, B7 and C2. Yeah. Mobile Suit Gundam, the Witch from Mercury. It will ruin you for the birthday song. Happy birthday to you. It'll do it twice. That's the worst part. It will do it twice if you watch episode 0. And Charlie 2. There we go, that one went in willingly. Oh, I see, because, yeah, the other one must be D10. I built it excitedly. Like, I can do both of them at the same time, it's fine. They're the same, right? Nope, apparently not. Yeah, this part's always hard because the parts that are supposed to go in are just hard to see. Go like that. Ah, and I need B2. And then I can attach the parts. This part will force these two pieces to stay together. Because that polycap is sure trying to push them apart. Oh. Right, can't use tweezers for that. There we go. The tweezers just punched right through that polycap, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Here we go. A little tiny leg for this little thing. I see, this one's actually doing the same thing, so... Okay, well, at least the issue will be the same on both legs. It'll be symmetrical. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, which I've already built that, because I got excited. So, B6 and C1. While we're at it, I'll also cut out B1, because we need that in a second. There's that, and... there we go. I'm surprised that did not get me in trouble yet, but I guess, yeah, these parts are kind of universal-ish, so... because that went on just fine. And 3. Okay, then we trim this. There we go for that. Plop it onto the foot, and the leggy is now complete. Kalu Kalam. Alright. I might do this just so I have a little bit better management of the booklet. A little bit. Only so much. Okay, from here now we build... We put the gown together. We get her assembled. And I will need those 2 C pieces for the arms. Yep, the 2 C5s. So... and here, we'll cut out the spare Beargguy part, because that would have gone where, her little bear tail went. Another one down. We'll put that at the pile with, where did I put the other Beargguy faceplate? Did I throw it in the box? I did not. Oh, it's under the stickers, isn't it? It is under the stickers. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. It's like, I don't remember putting it away. So yeah, we'll put all the spare parts with angry face. Yeah, her protective mama face. Oop. Ah! It's so slippery and dome-like, I can't keep hold of it. It's like it's been lubed. Yeah, see, because it's supposed to be like a free-floating armor piece that kind of just covers the joint. Tries to protect it from threats as the limb moves around. You know, it's wild, violent tendencies. Again, this is mostly Beargguy design stuff aside from the head and the finger shape. Bam. Ekkas, they're just little dudes. Just beware if you have a coastal base, that's all. They will come for it, and they will ruin your life. As someone who lives in a coastal city. Ah! Okay. Well, since that one wanted to give me a little bit of grief for its connection. There we go, though. And she's not done quite yet. We still need to put the ribbon on her back, but there we go. Here's her main body. She's pretty tall, which is why I question whether actually Beargguys are in fact 1/144th or 1/100th, because she's about the size of a monster can, which is pretty normal for other high grades, but guys are supposed to be small. But admittedly, the Beargguy head does add a lot of extra height. Let's see. Oh right, yeah, this is where actually some green will go. This is her sheet of green. It's a little bit more rubbery, it's a little bit more soft than this plastic for this. Which, again, makes sense, you'll see. But I need F3 and 2. Yeah, because it's supposed to simulate more ribbon, though. I won't lie, Chief, the glisten on this looks like latex. But maybe that's my own messed up view of the world. I've seen things, chat. Things you wouldn't believe. Delightful, horrible, wonderful things. Okay. There we go. Gotta put it on just right. Alright. Polycap Caw. I need 2 of those. I guess that's not Caw, that's isn't it? Katakana And that. See which one of you's 4 and 1. Okay, I'm snipping at 1. Now at 4. One and 4. Cool. Okay. Because there's a lot of parts to put on this little bow. But it'll be a pretty little bow. As every one of them are. I don't remember Beargguy family having a ribbon on her back. I think she just had the what I can best describe as the cradle. It was for the little petite guy to be able to sit on. A papoose for the back, but looks like this one is not doing that. Oh, wrong side, I had that upside down. There we go. But it looks like this one gets to have ribbons. Though also this petite guy is very different from the original petite guy family, or Beargguy family, because that one did not have a stand, and this one does. And also this one is also a recolor of one of the previous petite guys. Petite guy guitar, remember correctly. So I have a double recolor here. But again, that's not that surprising. If my camera was wireless, if the cat cam was wireless, I'd just pick it up and I'd drag you into the other room. Just make sure that I don't point it at myself. I'm a little disheveled right now. I have been lazy. Okay, yeah. I thought I'd need a couple more of those polycaps. And then, yeah, the remaining pieces for the bow. So another little runner down. Let's see, we'll get these two trimmed up and then we'll grab those pieces that I need from the remaining of the F runner. Food. And then like here you see like a complex apparatus. So that does not come from this kit. That comes from I believe the high grade Strike Freedom. Or one of the strikes. I don't remember which, but it's one of them. Just doing a quick little stretch, so let's get 8 and 7. 8 and 7 over here. And 5 and 4 over here. And another runner down. And we'll do this one first, and then... Luckily, I can just put these two pieces together and not have to worry. Because it looks like it literally just goes on the tip of this thing, so... I don't have to worry about something going internal, but here's an added little effect for the custom styling for Beargguys. So it's a ribbon, right? But you can see almost this vent texture on the inside of the bows. Little thrusters. The little lady is silly, and that's why we love her. I do not remember her name, because, again, I've actually never watched any of the build series. Any of the, like, 3 or 4 that have been made. I've been meaning to, because, I mean, there's a really thick SD Ninja Gundam in the latest one. Which I remember the internet kind of losing its shit for when she first debuted. There we go. A pretty, pretty little bow. To which then we take her and just shove that in. There we go. There's Beargguy family done, or Beargguy Ohana done. Now we get to do the other. Oh, I will build this other little pack here, just for the sake of it. Polycap, indigo. Just so I can have it for later. I'm not gonna put that thruster pack on just because I don't have it. Can't put on what you don't have. Kind of a given, but hey. Words of wisdom with the rabbit. But this will also help clear another runner out. Because I'm doing all the spare parts, because, well, I can. And another runner down. Okay. I feel that gulp of monster trying to fight me a bit, though. It's trying to choke on me further down my gullet. Monster, please, just let me swallow. All right, and let's get this piece in. Okay, so yeah, little extra backpack unit for attaching this thing on, and then obviously we can swap face plates. Looks like they're gonna have me do now the telescoping arms in case I ever want to use those. So yeah, we'll get those built, because again, if I want those extra pieces, I know what to do with them. Okay. Let's see. Again, this thing comes with all sorts of accessories that, as you can see, just from the box alone. And then there's always the extra stuff you can get from other kits that you can slap on this thing. Because again, the build metaverse and everything like that. I mean, that's where some of the games come from too. Gundam Breaker is supposed to be a similar universe, if not the same one. Alright, B16s. Okay. So we first put this in. Make sure it goes in the right space. Yeah, I feel like they might have updated these. I don't remember whether I even built the ones on the other kits or not. But they feel more detailed than I remember, at least. Oh, let's see what I did wrong. Oh. Oh no, I was supposed to do D12. No, these are D12s. Okay. Just doesn't feel like it's all the way down. It's like a little bit of rattle. Let's see for this one. If that rattle continues or if That's just something wrong with the previous one. It is something wrong with the previous one. Oh, fuck. It worked, though. Ow. We'll just have it in one big telescope. So that way then I know that the ones at the top are the A's, then we're doing the B's now. So... Thank you so much for following, Garville. Welcome on into the Witchy Warren. You've got me as I'm building this blue and pink and white little beauty. Very different from most of the other mobile suits I tend to build, but a welcome respite. Oh, right as an advert comes to you, I'm so sorry. Ah, damn ads. No worries. Here, actually, I will respond since you were hit with ads. We love our lurkers. Here. And hug. Yeah, okay, let's see. And I need B-15s while I'm at it. Yes. Nature's fallen asleep a few times, something that I'm actually very honored by. Even if he might feel a little embarrassed at times of me pointing it out, but... it just means that he enjoys my streams enough that he feels safe and comfy. Enough so to fall asleep like a wee baby turtle. I do love to tease you, but at the same time, no, it genuinely is. It's nice to know that some people enjoy my stuff enough that they just end up passing out. It's cute. For everybody that does do it. Not saying that everybody else is not cute. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm still hunting around, because for me, I'm looking to probably do stream avatars eventually, so like what V has. I'm tempted to end up commissioning somebody on like VGen to make like some custom little potion bottles and books for me or something. Yeah. Because all the things that I've been seeing on like the repository, they're nice, but I want something that, you know, screams what kind of aesthetics and styles that I'm going for. And that's hard. That's hard to find. And there's only so many pages I can stare at in the Steam Workshop before my eyes begin to cross. So I do want stuff for people to be able to do in the background while they're doing shit, because I understand that, you know, Zoomers these days, no, and that's, yeah, a lot of folks these days tend to need, like, secondary and tertiary stimuli. Trust me, I do it a bit too. Sometimes when I'm watching somebody else's stream, I might, like, either lower their volume or mute it entirely and have another video playing. Damn kids these days? Nah. You kids are valid for it, honestly. Okay, now the Charlies. Yeah, it's been something I've been thinking about for a while. I can say words, I swear. Yeah, the parts that remain here are all that guy stuff. Yeah, you know, let alone 5 or 8 or 10, yeah. I get it. Again, a lot of times, like, even when I'm, like, watching Red Claw or something, I'm not sitting there doing nothing. I'm typically, like, playing another game or, you know, watching little GIFs or snippets on other platforms and stuff. Again, I do it too. It's part of why I lurk. If I get quieter, maybe I start getting invested in the other thing I'm doing and stuff like that. You know, hanging out in venues or lurking in Limsa, you know, something like that. Then if some bun boy comes and chats me up. Okay, let's see. And where's the textured side? There it is. There we go. Now just to build the last little one. Oop. The little part tries to run away from me. And there we go. Now I have all the little parts ready for if I would want to, like, extend one of the limbs to go extra long for grabbing, or extend both of them. Big telescoping arms. But for now, she'll just sit as a slightly off-center shaft on my desk. Oh dear. Yeah, because then it's showing how it's supposed to do that, and then they're able to kind of partially extend out to do a nice curvature. Oh yeah. Yeah, get a nice curve to your limb. All right. And from here now we build the petite guy. So we bring all these parts to the fore. Okay. Second verse, same as the first, just smaller. Much smaller. Okay. So yeah, let's get the head put together and then we can put on all the stickers. So let's see, J6. Okay, they're both J6s. One and two. So we gotta snip out the little mouth too. We are building the child now. Little guitar child. Let's see, I need, yeah, the front face plates. And the two little ears here. And two. Oh, that one just came off. Good. One less thing to snip. Guess it makes sense. One would have a firmer injection, where the other one was just kind of like a semi-film. To try to minimize the number of like nubs and marks beyond these things. But here, let's get their inner ear part on. And then, yeah, we will go about putting the stickers on. Again, I expect this one's gonna be a little more tedious, because again, it's just a little dude, and little dudes tend to be a little more egregious with their little dude stickers. Yes, lots of plans and plots and plots and plans with 2.0. Yeah, something like the stream avatars might be a little delayed. Might take me like a couple more months, but I'm gonna not put that on part of the waitlist for 2.0 for its debut. I really just have one thing left for 2.0's debut once some fixes can happen to my model. Again, nothing too bad, but I just need to make sure that I have I have my new stinger. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna put the back of the head on first, and then we're gonna do the 3 or 4 stickers that needs to go on this thing. There. And it's a little more organized. Yeah, there's an A runner here that we've not touched at all, but that looks like that's for Aloharo. It's funny that it gets its own multicolor runner where neither of these didn't. Okay. Now we have a bunch of stickers to put on. So first off would be, let's get the nose on, because I think that'll be the most obnoxious of the little stickers. Luckily it's on like a little raised surface, but like that, and then we just press down. There we go. Yep, that one took the paper with it. Luckily we have spares. I know, a rare day to see me putting on stickers onto a gun plaquette. But the Beargguys, it's almost tradition. Almost. There we go. You actually can manipulate these ones pretty well with your thumb. To get them into the right space for you. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait, no, there's still one left. Right, this goes like right in front of the ear. see if I can get that on just right. Right there. There's only one little crease in it, but again, that's going to sadly happen because it's on a curved surface, so... But still, it looks cute. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, like, there's a little carriage that this guy can sit on, but it came with its own little puzzle piece base, so we won't have to worry about that. Thankfully. Okay. Now from here, we get to build its tiny, tiny little body. So, I-13 and J5. It's a baby! 13. Okay. I thought that was 13, but I wasn't sure. It's like I could have sworn for a second I saw 23, but... Nope, my eyes are just trying to play tricks on me, as per usual. I do need glasses. Okay, there's that, and then I need 2 of the polycap pieces here. We'll need, I think, 1 or 2 more of those eventually. Maybe not for this guy, it might end up being for Aloharo. We'll see, we'll see. 1. Where does the other one go? Okay, the other one goes inside. It goes inside for a reason, because that's where the little tiny petite guy tail is going to stick into later. Okay. Yeah, and then we just encapsulate with... Oh wait, no, that's right. That's not where the tail goes. That's where the where its bow goes. So each of these little guys get a little mini bow too. It's not as flexible as its bigger counterpart, but it is there. And 2. Okay. And then just squeeze on. Oh, right, yeah, the other 4 are going to go to the joints of this thing, right, though. The arms and the legs. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, where's your little tail? Oh boy, yeah, that's a slippery little piece, because it's just a little ball. There we go for that. Now let's get its back ribbon on. Little cream-colored back ribbon. Oh no, actually, no, that hole is still not being filmed. That must be for the backpack then. Yeah, that must be the pack. Actually, yeah, that would make sense. That is the backpack socket. Or the stand socket. Let's see. I did J, but there's also a brown bow here. So just making sure this is... Yeah, this is M. Okay. But we have other little parts to put on first. So... let's see, we'll get these 4 little ones out first. Because I need them all for the limbs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And another little one down. I'm choking up so hard on the god hands. Just what am I trying to do? Why am I trying to choke up so high on its throat? Wishful thinking, I guess. Let's see. I11 and 10. Oh, it's the same for both. Okay, well, if that's the case, then we will trim them both out. I'll cut out both the I4s that I need. Or J4s, I guess I should say. Oh, that one came off as I tried to spin it around. Unsurprising, but still. Okay. Oop. It's a little tiny part, and it wants to escape. I can't. I need it. Okay. Little teeny arm. It's adorable. And 3. And that part nearly shot out between my fingers too. Can't have that. No, no, no. Alright, now for the legs. Okay. 4 and 2 go over on this side, which means Means 5 and 3 go over here. And then these are both the same, J8. And 2. Will likely not use any of the remaining parts in that sheet, but we'll see about at least snipping them out. Having them ready, you know, prepared, just in case. And a little leggy. The little petite guys are super cute because they're so small and well, petite. they're adorable. Alright, since I'm here, I'm just gonna put that part on now so I don't lose it. Sometimes the little tiny kits are the fun ones. Okay. And 3. There we go. Let's see, I might put these runners down though, because... Oh no, I said that I was going to cut that out. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just cut these out, because they're technically spare parts, though. The spare parts for, this, like, I wouldn't put it on, because it's just not aesthetic. I would need to paint it somehow to make it look like the others. But, there we go. Another runner down. We'll do the same for this backpack, just so we have it for the future. I'm skipping ahead of this thing, because then I can just dedicate to the M runner proper. There we go. And another one done away with. Because we're not going to use all the parts on the M runner either. And the only reason why we're keeping the other ones is because I'm going to see if I can build the Zaku head. Or not the Zaku, the Beargguy head. I mean, it's mono-eyed, but that does not make it a Zaku. That just makes it a Zeonic unit, for the most part. Yeah, there's the little backpack. Alright, we haven't put the head on because we also need the guitar. And this would be the, like, little connector hands. Which, again, I don't exactly like because it's the wrong color. It's just the wrong colors for the Beargguy hand. But, with that, let's get that little guitar out. And then we can get our petite guy on their stand. First like that, and then we just pop. Pop on goes the little head. Cute little thing. Okay. Yeah, from here, M1 and 2, and then the other parts are superfluous and not needed. I thought I was connected there. Whoops. And... let's see. I was just double checking to see if Aloharo used these parts, but it looks like not. And so these parts also go away. As you can tell, yeah, the little petite guy is really bad at standing, which is why I'm glad that this thing came with one of the little puzzle piece stands. That brings me comfort. Because, yeah, the other Beargguy family that I have is not so lucky, sadly. It came with no little puzzle piece. So, kind of SOL. And these interlock with the other ones perfectly, which is great. So let's get them pegged in. There we go. And now we can stand happy and free. Here I am going to at least get this one posed a little bit. This one's going to be the one that I probably pose the most, just because I have, my other Beargguys are actually not posed at all. They're all just, like, standing in formation. They are ready to march at my command. Another sip of go-go juice. Okay, yeah, I don't have to worry about Haro's eyes. Haro has its own little eyes. Good. Let's see. And yeah, last but certainly not least is our dear, sweet little Haro. Let's see. Alright, is, part of the instructions on the other booklet? Nope, okay. So... oh yeah, I expected it to go pretty quickly, because you obviously have Ohana, and little Ohana. Yeah, it's a Beargguy! Don't forget it's 2 G's. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's because there were still instructions on this page. I'm dumb. No wonder I was having difficulties. Like, that looks like it's far more complete than it should be. Alright, well, if that's the case, I am going to trim these down, though. My little bits. Because that will make it easier for me. Because, yeah, we're now doing Haro, or Aloharo. So I need A219 first. 19, yes, there it is. I love the colors of all of this, though. Maybe Hawaiian, but, yeah. Quote-unquote Hawaiian. Sure seems trans-colored to me. Thank you, Bondi. It means a lot. Alright, 13 and... yeah, 13, 13, and 2. One, two, and number 2 is over there. The peg cover. And just gotta trim this little undercarriage part. And the question is, it looks like this Haro will, in fact, be able to, Oh no, it wasn't a peg cover at all. It's actually a thing for allowing a piece of plastic to insert into it. It's something peggable. Oh dear. Do not peg the terminal. That's not how you interface with it. It's not the kind of wet works we're talking about here. Okay. A14 and A18. So there's 8. 4 is the back plates. Yeah, I love the coloration of this though. Makes me very happy. Even if that was not their intention. Maybe someday we'll see that. Maybe we'll see, like, Pride Beargguys or, you know, Pride kits in Japan. They're slowly making their way there. Like, it's taking a while, but they're getting there. Slowly and steadily. Alright. It's a sharp edge to try to press against, but I can press against it again once I have the other part on, but we're not quite there yet, are we? Let's see. Oop. Let's see if that helps. Get it more universally pressed on. Oh yeah, that worked a little better. Somehow made it worse. Okay, but yes, let's get the hatches on. So that would be A111 and 10. Oh, those A110s are super small. Mommy no likey. 1 and 2. Okay. I'm gonna trim the 10s out and just plunk them in first. And then we'll get their stickers and put them on the Ohana logo. Ohana. I can't quite make the noise because it's kind of an interesting synthetic sounding voice that the Ohanas have. At least the ones that do speak. Because it depends on the series. I don't think... Do they speak in Universal Century? I know they do in the Seed universes. And I know, like, one of the games that I was playing a little bit of and I never finished, that Hado also spoke. Because I think also in the build universes, Hados are also, like, personal computers. Living personal computers. Well, pseudo-living. Again, the concept of artificial intelligence in Gundam is sketchy at best. Kind of pulling the Mass Effect virtual intelligence instead. Yeah. Will I get these perfectly on? Doubtful. Am I going to try? Of course. Because, yeah, they are far too detailed for me to do on my own. Yeah, I will not be surprised if there are creases because, again, you're putting something onto a domed surface, so it's going to potentially mess up a little. That's okay. Again, that's part of the charm for the kind of the Beargguy kits, is I don't try to do them super, like, anal retentively, because, yeah, it's part of their fun is that they're, you know, kind of supposed to be kind of beginner silly kits. The charm is not getting them perfect. But we can certainly get close. And these are nice stickers. It's just, yeah, I'm trying to put something on a curved surface, and that's just not going to pan out, unfortunately. Okay. This will be fun to see how much it can articulate, though. I'm excited for that. Alright, A1-1. Got a lot of parts for the little guy, though. Little Haro. It's my first Haro I've ever built, so I'm kind of excited. And oop. Almost connected. There we go. Nice and sealed in. Kind of has a little bit of that South Park style Canadian look. Hey, buddy. it'll kind of have more of that as we get the lower half of them done, because they do open up. There's actually supposed to be a keyboard inside of their mouth. So I need 21 and 20. So yeah, now we're doing the lower half. Yep. And there's the keyboard. There it is. See, I was not crazy. At least not this time. Not for this reason. And 3. Many snips. Handle it. Okay. It's not quite telling me how to put those in. Ah, like that. Okay. The only way they can. Yeah, because those are going to eventually be the leg sockets. Of course, this thing has limbs. Oh wow, no, that's still hidden amongst the folds. There it is. I could feel a nub just deep inside the booklet. I could feel it. Yeah, unlike the other one where those flaps open up, for the bottom half, they actually are feet. Oh right, I forgot another sticker, didn't I? How dare I? Huh? How dare I? Trying to take the paper with it, and it's like, no, you don't need the paper. Just give me the sticker. There we go. Now we just put it on carefully. There we go. Okay. Now I can put the lower half on. As carefully as I just did that. Okay, I think they got into place appropriately. Oh, A19. I was like, I feel like I'm missing a piece here. I was. It's like, where's the hingy bit that connects these two bits together? It's like, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Okay, that was the part that was supposed to click. Okay. Oh yeah, and I need A11 because I forgot to cap the top. Then I'll try to show this thing what it looks like most of the time before we move on to what it'll look like for ours, because it does have legs that pop out, but those are not always there or necessary. That's okay. Cool. Yeah, because typically you would take these panels and it would seal itself up with this. 1 and 2. But we'll grab the limbs in a second to make the legs pop out, because apparently it's going to be in alarm scramble mode. You know, or excited mode. Depends on the personality of the Haro. But yeah. Typically, they most of the time look like this, and to knowledge they can float. Can they float, or do they just roll? But yeah, typically when they look like this, but then, you know, they can also open up. So there's a screen on the inside of their mouth, and then a keyboard inside, along with like some specialized button inputs and stuff like that. But as I said, we are doing scramble, alarm, excitement mode. Again, depends on the series, depends on the Haro. That one's in nice and tight. There we go. Yeah. We're going full scramble for this little Pokeball. Let's see. It's at A215. A2 Brute. Okay, 15's for the legs, and then we'll do the arms in a second. I think it's supposed to be the full socket in, or the full ball in here. Like that, and then the partial ones go in here. It's already so silly looking. Okay, there's the legs done. Now to get the arms done. Now they have these silly little hands. There's only 2 parts left on each of these, but... well, 1 part each on each of these remaining A runners, but we'll get to that in a second. That'll be for putting them up on display. And I'm going to see about building that Beargguy head if I can. I think I have all the parts. I think? Question mark. I might not, but we're gonna fucking try. One and 2. And then we open these and let's see, like that. Hello, Nevermore Painting here. Let me get a shout out for you real quick. Oh, nature's already on top of it. Thank you. What miniatures or models were you doing? But hi, everybody. My name is Miss Marakar. I am a Witchy Puka Bunny VTuber and a variety gaming VTuber, though you've caught me on a Monday, which means I am building Gunpla. We are just getting towards the end of our little Hawaiian-themed one here with Beargguy Ohana, Petite Guy Ohana, and then Aloharo right here. We are just getting the last pieces of him put together. Ooh, swearing at kits. I can resonate with that 150%. Yeah, I'm looking to see whether I'm going to... well, we'll see what chat says once we get this one all completed, because we're almost done. We're just getting the last 2 pieces. Also, thank you so much for following Nevermore Painting. Welcome on into my witchy warren. But with that piece snipped, though, another runner is done and dusted. Yeah, I was looking to also try to put together the Beargguy head for this thing. just in case. Well, more to showcase than anything, but we'll see if I can. I don't know if I have all the parts. I was just musing about that. But there's another runner done. But yeah, I'm glad that you're having fun with the, with the footsore saracens. Sounds like good stuff. Yeah, over here we have plenty of dirty jokes though, so if any of you are not used to that, beware. Oh, cool! Actually, the underside of this can store the limbs. Oh, that's clever. That's really smart. Okay. So if I wanted this thing just to be the floating ball mode that I was just talking about, I could do that, but we're gonna... Oh, I'm so excited for you for that then. It's always great when you can start a project that you're excited about. Here, let me get the little guy pegged up together. And I'm gonna have him have his mouth open, all super excited, just... Hello, hello. And little excited dude, just But yeah, let's see. That's pretty much the build done. All these extra parts are for like extra things. So like this would be for an adapter for Strike Freedom's backpack. This is for having these two hold hands. This is like the little papoose this thing can sit on the back of Ohana here. Obviously a different faceplate to make her a little angry thing. Oh, nice. Because we got a few spare parts. Oh, yeah, still got to do the light cavalry. Understandable. Yeah, let's see. Can I in fact build the Beargguy head? Yeah, I don't think I can. Let's see, looking at the parts here. I mean, I'll give the college a try, but I don't think I have all the pieces for this, because, again, this kit just needed the rest of the sheets for its stuff. So let's see if I can do the Beargguy head. If not, I will have chat give the decision whether I go to my shelf of shame and grab another high grade. Maybe something a little less cute, since I think this is the cutest thing I had on my shelf. But there's another runner done with. Or if I also raid out, you know, take it into a raid train. We'll see if they want me to rest or if they want me to build more. Because I can bust through these pretty fast. Because what, this took me 3 hours and I was definitely dilly-dallying. Oh, nice. Oh, please, don't be sorry, Talon. The problem is, any of my high grades are going to be like that. Oh, an advert just kicked in. Yeah, no, you don't be sorry for suggesting a simple one. I've just gotten to the point, Talon, where I can build high grades in like 2-3 hours. Like, all of my high grades would be like this. So if anything, that just means I can go grab another one and put it together. Ah, Sharzaka, yeah, the orange reddish one. I have a real grade of that. Don't know if you're trapped in advert or if you're or if you've got turbo or something. Twitch has been acting real weird with me lately. It's like, you have an ad blocker. Yes, and that shouldn't affect you, Twitch. Calm down. Let's see if I can build this little guy's face. Don't know if I can, because I think there's supposed to be like an internal that I'm missing. Yeah, I'm missing internals, because then... Yeah, unfortunately it looks... Ah! Yeah, it looks like I can't build the head. Sad days. Can't show it as an example. But yeah, we'll wait before putting this all away. Because yeah, got little cannon hands, which I should actually... I will snip those out, though. I will put that away. Along with the Zaku undercarriage. The extra extendable pieces for the arms. And that. Yeah, sadly we don't have all the parts for the Zaku, or for the, Beargguy head, so... Back to the case it goes. Yeah, Charge Zaku is really fun. I did the real grade of it. God, those little armor cowlings were unpleasant. But it was a nice build overall after that. And yeah, I'm just getting these out if I ever want to swap this thing into like attack anger mode, but I don't think I will. Let's see, 1, 2. But yeah, chat, you all get to choose. Oh, and another advert. What the fuck? You just had one. Twitch, what the fuck is going on? Or was that... Oh, that was the timer, wasn't it? I missed it on the timer. Alright, well, we'll take these 90 seconds just to sit and rest and do things. Oh yes, Talon, don't feel bad for suggesting a simple one. I have many high grades that need to be built, and they just get to be built in pairs, that's all. Oh yeah, well, once the advert goes off, I will showcase this thing to all of you, and then we will hunt down the next kit we'll build. I will pick from one of them. I know I have a couple more complex high grades that can probably span 5 hours. Oh yeah, you picked the silly option, but it was a valid option because she is very cute. She is a very cute little robot bear with her own little beam cannon in her mouth. There we go. Now you're all free from adverts, I hope. Twitch, I swear you do a third one now. I'll cut somebody. But yeah, so we've gotten this one all completed. Which is super cute. And then, yeah, it's little guitar-wielding child. Yeah, typically I do the more, traumatic kits of Gundam. The Beargguys is my guilty pleasure of cuteness. A sign of things of the past, but yeah, and my first little Hado that I've built too, which is super awesome. Awesome and adorable. So with that though, alright chat, you get to choose. Do I build another kit, or do we raid out now? You choose. I could probably do another one in about 2.5 hours. I won't let you choose that one. I will grab a high grade that I know that I can do pretty quick. But you get to choose whether I do that or not. Choose, chat. And raiders, you are more than welcome to vote in this too if you want to raid out a second time quickly. There is no shame in that. I have a lot of Witch from Mercury high grades that I can choose from, because I think I have 2 high grades that would probably take a longer time. AMS 123 Vargil will probably take closer to about 4 hours, and I can guess that a couple of the Witch from Mercury Gundams might be a little more complex. Like Forax would probably be 3-4 hours. But I think I have a Darrow Blade or a Delanza somewhere. Actually, I think I have the Darrow Blade, which I already have the Delanza built. So, here, I can actually set up a poll, and we'll just go with that. If I can remember how to. Let's see, poll. It's been so long since I've done a poll. That's, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Can I not do it on there? Do I have to do it via? Ah. There it is, yeah. Here, we'll give you 5 minutes. Let you all choose whether we continue or not. At that point, I can possibly take a look at what we have. Let's see how the votes start pouring in. Or if anybody's voting at all. Oh jeez, I can still feel a nub in here though. Shit. There it is. That was a little brown one from probably the guitar or the puzzle piece. But yeah, let's see. I'm loving the color of the nubs though. That kind of makes me happy. Just a little trans flag out deep inside it. And Tall and Nature, you both also get the chance to vote too, so please feel free to vote. There's no shame in putting in a vote as well. Oh, it gives me a chance though to like stretch a bit. Ugh. But yeah. Fair, yeah, because it appears at the top of chat, or at least it should. Oh yeah, at worst we have... Let's see. Let's say the arms don't bend that much. Oh, no, wait, they do. Just to find the right part of the arm to bend. Let's see. I can go like that. I can get a nice little photo of the three done right now. As we wait for things to go, just in case if the vote tells me no more building, Maron, go away. I mean, regardless, I'm just happy someone votes. Because I was getting nothing verbal, which I understand. Lurkers will lurk, and might not respond. Let's see. There's no shame in that. But at worst, I have me photo for the thing. Though I will put this Beargguy more at attention. Because, yeah, it's gonna be in line with its brothers, sisters, and other siblings on the shelf. You have other motives, yes. I can only guess that you're potentially trying to get me to go do some Warframe stuff, or tell me to go out to a club or something. I know you. I know you have. You have ulterior motives. But yeah. And the poll ended, and you were the only voter, and that's okay. Still, voting no, that's valid, because again, it could take me upwards of 3, maybe even 4 hours to do another one, depending on which one I accidentally select. So, you're not at fault for that. Let's see, I'm just gonna get OBS set up in the right spot again. Because due to this shelf on my side here, I actually can't see part of one of my monitors because it blocks about 3-4 inches from the bottom. So I have to raise up part of my OBS just to get it looking good again. But there we go. Let's see. Yeah, no more building. I've been told to not build. So that's more than fine. Let's see if we can get you rated out. Again, sorry to those of you amongst Nevermore Painting that followed in for the raid. I will train you out to somebody else, I promise. I will make sure it's someone good. I tend to stick in the miniatures and models. Let's see. And a VTuber. Because I do like my VTubers. Let's see. I might go with... I see a few that I've not seen before, but I've also not rated out this early. So... I think I'm gonna go with Serpent Mythos. Let's see. Oh, they're a cute little PNG tuber, and they got a cute little pixel thing. It looks like they're painting... Let's see, minifig painting and yapping for charity. I mean, can't go wrong with that, honestly, so... Please give Serpent Mythos all the love. And I will catch you tomorrow at 6 p.m. We're starting a little later tomorrow due to a podcast I'm doing earlier in the day. But I will catch you all for some Satisfactory with my mods, Miss Tollin and Nature Claws. They're also streamers in their own right, so... Yeah. Oh, he's got a little outro now. Oh, thank you, Saribot. You're a good bot. Alright. Well, with all of you set... Please go give Serpent Mythos all the love and maybe even donate if you can. And I will see you in the next one, alright? Night-night! And to those of you on YouTube, thank you so much for watching this short little build. It was a fun little treat to do. And I will catch you in the next VOD, okay? Bye-bye!